What if your mind could turn back the clock on your body? Well, stick with me for the next few minutes and I will show you how you can literally reset your cells from the inside out. But first, there's something you need to know about your cells. They respond to your loving command. Hi, I'm Dr. Blythe Mändmets, and I've spent over 20 years studying how our psychology creates our biology. Several branches of science have erupted: psychoneuroimmunology, psychoneuroendocrinology, epigenetics, all these sciences that have proven that our DNA is either upgraded or downgraded based on the biochemistry that we create in our body, with our environment, with our thoughts, with our feelings, with the food that we eat, with the things that we drink, with the relationships that we have. So our gene expression is completely altered by our state of mind. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a simple shift that will make your body feel years younger, especially biohack number 3. It will absolutely ignite you. So let's get into this. The first spiritual biohack: stem cell activation through affirmative visualization. Now you'll have an even greater understanding of how this works once we go through the third spiritual biohack, which will be the last one of the video. So the understanding will develop throughout this video. But this practice really serves your cells in regenerating optimally in 2 main ways. And we're going to go through a brief practice in just a minute or so you'll get to experience this. But just simply by doing the practice that I'm about to show you, the stem cell activation through affirmative visualization, just by doing it correctly, you're putting your body in the parasympathetic nervous system, which creates the biochemistry that regenerates your cells optimally. So it's in the rest and digest nervous system. It's in the nervous system that signals that the body's at peace and that it can repair, as opposed to the stress, fight, flight, biochemistry, cortisol that will contribute to the downgrade of your gene expression, not the upgrade. So just by doing the exercise, you're putting yourself in that calm, zen place where you're literally in the moment of deeply doing the exercise. You are creating the biochemistry that heals, the biochemistry that youthifies, that regenerates optimally. Okay? Because your subconscious mind knows how to regenerate you optimally. But we got to give it what it needs to do that. The second way it does that is with conscious command. This is affirmative visualization. So let's just do it together. So close your eyes and take a few just really deep breaths. And just feel yourself relaxing and centering. And I want you to become aware of the intelligence of every cell of your body. That every cell of your body is intelligence, has intelligence, its own intelligence, and it's communicating with the other cells and the other systems of the body. So just tune into this massive God technology that you are. And just allow that awareness to kind of just elevate your beingness in the moment. That you are a universe filled with trillions of individual cells, individual consciousness working together to create the universe that is you. And from this powerful place, this relaxed, calm place, I want you to repeat after me. You can do it aloud or in your mind, but the point is to feel it. It's not about just rote repeating. It's to connect with the command. Okay? Thank you, body. I love you, body. Body, I command you to create more stem cells in my bones. Making my bones stronger and healthier than ever. So repeat that. And then you go, thank you, body. I love you, body. And get really tuned in and see if you can feel the tingles and the twitches. See if you can actually feel some activity in your body. And if you can't, that's okay too. I don't know where you're at in terms of how aware of yourself you are, but this is a great opportunity to tune in to the powerful action that is happening in your body all the time, right? Your immune system works without your conscious awareness of it. Your heart is beating, your endocrine system is making chemicals. There's all these things happening in our body all the time. And we don't want to have to think about it because that would be overwhelming, right? We trust that our body works. But when we tune into it and command it, it works for us. And you don't need to take my word for it, because if you practice this every day, like I hope you do, you'll show yourself your power here. You'll be able to feel it. So thank you, body. I love you, body. Repeat after me. Body, I command you to create more stem cells in my heart. Making my heart stronger and healthier than ever. I don't want to make this video too long, so we'll do one more. Thank you, body. I love you, body. Body, I command you to create more stem cells in my brain. Making my brain stronger and healthier than ever. I literally learned in school that you don't get any more brain cells. Like once your brain cells are gone, you don't grow any more brain cells. That is so absurd. Every time you learn, when you're learning right now, you're growing new neurons in your brain. Learning is growing new neurons. And if you continue the practice, then that's how you grow new neural pathways. And that's what real learning is. And when you don't keep the practice and you don't, then the neurons sort of shrivel away, and that's what forgetting is, right? So, spiritual biohack number 2, radiate love and gratitude hormones. So when we're feeling love and we're feeling gratitude, and here's the thing, we all know this, right? To feel gratitude, like we've all heard, have a gratitude journal, practice gratitude, but that's not just a thought. It has to be a feeling. Gratitude and love, it has to be a feeling. That you're feeling it. Because when you're feeling it, that biochemistry is different biochemistry than when you're stressed out or when you're irritated, when you're pissed off about something, when you're feeling lack, when you're feeling limitation, when you're feeling righteous about something, when you're feeling overwhelmed, disempowered, stressed out, not enough time, not enough whatever it is, right? That's creating a biochemistry in your system. When you take time to on purpose feel so grateful, feel love for your body, feel love for the trees, feel love for oxygen, feel love. You know, people, I've actually had clients tell me like, I can't really think of things to be grateful for when I do this. And I'm like, well, be grateful that you have a coach, right? Like not everybody can have that. Like be grateful that you're learning your power. Be grateful that we have a self-healing design. Be grateful that you're learning it. Be grateful that we have this amazing technology that anytime, anywhere, you can tune into YouTube and learn something that inspires you for free. There's so many things to be grateful. Even when you're in a really challenging moment in your life, we can always feel grateful. And so I encourage you to have a morning, first thing in the morning, and as you go to bed, practice of emitting, and throughout the day, of course, but really doing it first thing in the morning sets your vibrational frequency for the day, where you're emitting the frequency of love and gratitude, which creates the chemicals of possibility within you. It creates the dopamine, the serotonin, the oxytocin, which makes you feel like more capable. It makes you feel that more things are possible. It makes you literally connected to the world, makes you aware of that connectivity. So it sets you off in that vibration that's so powerful. And doing it as you're falling asleep at night, radiating that love. You know, if you have a family, just radiating that love to the family, if you don't, radiating that love to humanity, to your neighbors, to your community, radiating love for the animals, for the air, for the flowers, for the trees, for the fruit, you know, just radiating that love right before bed will release those chemicals into your body that are healing your system, which is very anti-aging. So putting yourself in that. It's literally putting yourself in the anti-aging biochemistry before you go to bed and allowing yourself to repair so much stronger right before bed. So that's a really great practice. And now we're coming to number 3, spiritual biohack number 3. This one is a game changer. A changer. Spiritual self-identity shift. That's right. Your spiritual self-identity, shifting into the identity of your spirit more than you're in the identity of your ego. Really recognizing that you have a spirit, you have a part of you that's connected to all, that knows all, that's right there to guide you and smooth your ways, that's right there to lead you into opportunity. And recognizing that you have this aspect of yourself is so big, for one, right? And then actually actively tuning into that throughout your day instead of your ego shifts everything. Understanding yourself as spirit is seeing that you are a God technology, that your body is working without your conscious awareness of it. And that's amazing. Just how your eyeballs work. Wow. How your digestion works, how your nervous system works. This is the awareness of yourself as this powerful God technology, the awareness of yourself as spirit allows you to know that you can achieve what I'm telling you. It allows you to go, okay, yeah, I'm going to do my stem cell activation and know that I am activating cells in my body because I am this source energy center. You're connected to source energy. You're a portal for source energy. So you can command that. And when you really understand yourself as spirit and live in your spirit more often than living in your ego, your ability to heal and, youthify, regenerate happens so much faster. Just last week, I was walking, on a busy Los Angeles sidewalk, and I had like a thought, and I had to look at a memo that I made, and I stepped into a hole. And I rolled my ankle and it took me off my feet. I was like, whoa, and I almost fell down. I recovered from it. But the pain and the roll, the feeling was like, I felt what happened. And I was able to tune in so fast and activate the stem cells and heal and bring it back to balance and love it and talk to it and love it back into balance right then. And I was able to walk home. I was like a mile away. And it was, it was sore for a couple of days. I mean, I felt that I had done something, but I was not injured. I was not, I didn't have to go to ER. I didn't have to, I wasn't able to not get home. I was able to just tune in and focus. And when you have a spiritual identity like that, it's like, of course you can. You tune in, you heal. You tune in, you heal. You tune in, you heal. And that's your physical body. And that's also your entire life, right? Wherever you feel a misalignment, wherever a relationship needs to be healed, or a dynamic in some way, a money dynamic or a business dynamic, or a relationship to fitness dynamic, or whatever it is, trust that you can step into your spirit and the answers will come, the solutions will come, the inspiration will come when you step into your spirit. So I hope this was super helpful. Let me know in the comments which of these spiritual biohacks resonated with you the most. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe and share it with your friends that need an inner energy boost, right? Oh, if you're wondering how to blend all of these into a simple daily routine, I would actually do them 3-2-1 first thing in the morning. And then 3-2-1 right before bed, meaning identify yourself in spirit, take a few deep breaths and really tune in to the God technology that you are, tune into your spirit. And then I would start to radiate the love and the gratitude and really feel it. Remember, it's not about the thought, it's about the feeling of love and gratitude, and then go into your stem cell activation statements. So you can review the video again if you need to go back and get what those exact statements are. So that's how I would use those in a daily practice. So stay tuned for my next video, which will be on the science of self-healing. See you then. Remember, You are timeless.